What's going on YouTube? JT is Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition to my DC comic reviews. And in this video, we're talking about Batman and Superman World's Finest, issue number 36. This one is written by Mark Waid with art by Adrian Gutierrez, and this is a pretty entertaining one so far. I actually enjoyed this one more than the past couple of World's Finest issues. So we come to find out who the big villain orchestrating things. Now, I thought it was somebody Swamp Thing related, but it turns out to be Floronic Man, Dr. Jason Woodrue, and they even do a little quick, hey, you forgot who Dr. Jason Woodrue is? Here's who he is. Now, when I think of Dr. Jason Woodrue, I always think back to Joel Schumacher's Batman and Robin when John Glover played him and how ridiculous and over the top he was in that movie. Man, I just would have loved to have seen him as like a full-blown villain in another Schumacher film. I think that would have been really entertaining. I'm afraid you'll have to die. Yeah! But anyway, so Floronic Man has been utilizing the plant life to kind of grow stronger, but he also is trying to initiate these two groups into war, and he realizes like everyone would get suspicious if he just did it all at once, like cause this infection. So he's like, okay, I'll infect one place and then cause the other side to think that it's them and then initiate this war. But because he's affecting the plant life and all that too, that's when Batman calls in a favor to Swamp Thing to kind of take the guy out. So we got that stuff going on. Meanwhile, Superman's there. He's also kind of like with his ex a little bit, like talking. Now, she's married, mind you, and by the end of the issue, she's making out with Superman right on the spot too, and I think her husband sees it in the whole thing. It's just like, yeah, there's a lot of different moving pieces there. Woodrue's trying to take over Swamp Thing, and maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. We're going to have to wait and see what happens within the next issue of this. But I think the underwater artwork looks pretty solid. There's some good action bits in there too. Kind of surprised Superman's making out with his ex who's married. Doesn't have a very good look for you right there, Superman, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, Superman's not perfect. He's a great guy, but maybe some magical manipulation or something got in the way. I don't know. It just seems a little strange that Superman be like, you know what? I'm going to make out with this woman who's like married at this point. So I don't know, just some bizarre stuff. But it's cool to see Woodrue in this thing and seeing Swamp Thing as well, like underwater. I don't know. Like I said, seeing Batman in that underwater, and I don't get to see it all that often, so it feels a little bit fresh and interesting to me at times. Not that it hasn't been done before. It's been done countless times over the years, but it feels like a while since I've seen Batman in like Atlantis or something like that. So I'm kind of enjoying this one a little bit too. Nothing mind-blowing or amazing like that, but still fun regardless. And plus the ending, what does that mean for the next issue? So lots of cool stuff in here. Fairly decent, like I said, overall. And not quite the peak of what World's Finest once was, but I did enjoy this one a little bit more than the last couple of issues, so at least in my humble opinion. So yeah, not much else to say. What did you think of it? Post your comments down below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content, hit the bell for notifications, all that other fun stuff. That's going to wrap it up for my comic book reviews for the week. Stay tuned this weekend. I'll have a new After the Movie on Sunday, and I'm going to try and get some other video out on Saturday, which will be something Cobra Kai related, because I usually do a video after each season talking and giving my thoughts, and I haven't gotten around to season 6 100% just yet. So I wanted to do that, but now that the whole thing is wrapped up, I feel, and plus we're like a week out, so I feel like it's okay to kind of get into some more heavy spoilers. So look forward to that video as well. So probably tomorrow. But yeah, that's all I have to say. As always, take care now. Bye-bye then, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.